Well, I would if the driving controls weren't so bad. Well, you want me to hit him and spin him out, but then you want me to keep the car steady.
Clean this asshole off the road.
You missed. Oh!
You and your goddamn Latin nose.
It ends here, Hugo. Once we get the janitor's statement, you'll be staring down a moving charge.
Train out of nowhere took him out. That was great. Well, is that it?
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad.
What?
Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back in the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work.
What?
The next case will come and revive my faith in your abilities.
Dude, what did I do
Get
wrong?
out of here.
I don't understand this game. Like, what did I do wrong? Because I wanted to interview both victims and didn't accuse him immediately. So, because I wanted to interview both victims, both suspects, because I wanted to interview them both before I made an accusation, I'm wrong and I screw it up. I mean, I don't understand. Like, I like this game. The game is good, but stuff doesn't make sense in the game. Like, the interviews and stuff, how do I keep getting the questions wrong? There's no way for me to tell half the time. And when I say something, they actually give me information. Like, I got the question right, but then the game says I got the question wrong. And then because I wanted to interview both suspects before I made an accusation, since I didn't make the accusation immediately on Hugo, he gets upset with me and I get unbecoming on my case. Like, it just doesn't make any freaking sense. I don't understand that. I really don't understand. Is it because I went to interview room 2 first instead of 1? Like, what difference does that make? Stupid.
Bell, we captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Bell, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of break. I'm in charge here, Metier. Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
Another beat. Why they look so sullen. Wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Yet this golden boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
なぜかとの階層と名前を名乗ってください。
第44大部隊所属兵だ。
See
that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside of the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we were fighting the Japanese, Private? With respect, sir. These bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the U.S. of A. and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Huh. Cole's got an interesting backstory, interesting perspective on life. Well, I'm not going to get a case. I'm going to have to... Okay, maybe I am. Maybe they just do the other, street criminals in the... between scenes here. The Sulk Stocking
Now,
Murder.
Phelps, I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing.
After you
Have a
just
seat.
broke my balls. Okay.
Yeah, my real name. You can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked.
Another naked.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks that Mendez case is hopeless.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some. Usually.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me nervous.
Alright, our next case. I'm gonna do my best again to get this one right and not screw it up, but I'm just not sure how I'm supposed to tell sometimes during those interrogations what to do and what not to do. But anyway, I think I'm gonna take another break and we'll come back with our new case. I do want to check and see how many cases I've actually done so far. Story Place is complete 9 of 21, so this is a long-ass game. This is a really long game, so I've only done 9 of 21, so we still have 12 more, and we also have 2 DLC cases if we can ever activate them. But alright,